To me, the greatest question was which institution to join.
Whether there are good mentors in the program.
I wonder if I could find an institution with enough opportunities for me to develop.
I did not want to have any regrets as to where I decided to do my residency and what exactly I decided to train in.
Like many residents, I wondered whether I would be up to the task in any specialty.
Our potential resident, you'll be nurtured in an environment of innovation, as well as anchored in a strong value system. This is the hallmark of our NUHS residency program, and it starts at the beginning.
I entered residency 3 years ago full of drive and enthuse for patient care. I think the leadership in the institution has been very forward-looking. Teamwork is evident in every part of our lives. Everyone works together to better the life of our patients. There are very busy moments and very grueling times in the wards, but you can always count on someone to say hello or even give you a hug, and that will always make my day. I feel that the morning ward round is an important part of a medical resident's training career. It is when we interact with our patients closely and learn from our mentors. I'm especially touched by my own program director, who writes letters to us every month, and the contents of his letter goes way beyond medical knowledge, and that makes us feel that we are being cared for. We'll all become really great doctors like he is one day.
Integrity is doing the right thing even when no one can see what you're doing. We have the support of so many of our colleagues, our tutors, and we have an experienced institution which has developed a strong curriculum to ensure that residents get high quality training, both in terms of their academic, their clinical skills, and also to have a work-life balance.
Surgical experiences can be truly awe-inspiring. Stepping into theatre reminds me of the privilege of making a difference to someone's life. It also brings a deep respect for talented senior surgeons who impart their knowledge and abilities by teaching us.
Compassion is an important virtue to have. One of the ways that NUHS residency has brought out compassion in residents is to offer them opportunities to take part in overseas and local humanitarian projects. We are now planning for our next outreach activity. For me, the best part about this program is that it gives me the opportunity to participate in various outreach programs. As doctors, it's not just about the hardware, but also very much about our hearts. During our outreach activities, when I see patients working for hours just to see our medical team, it reminds me that we should not take good health and things for granted.
Excellence is a continuous process of wanting to do better for our patients, and the key to that is doing translational and clinical and basic science research. In NUHS, research is an integral part of our culture. In the past, as a student, when I rotated through the hospital, I got to know many great teachers who taught me clinical knowledge. But now as a resident in NUH, these teachers have become my mentors. They teach me not just clinical knowledge and skills, but many things about life in general and about medical ethics. And I'm very grateful to my mentors.
Respect for our colleagues is important, not only for fellow doctors, but we deliver healthcare as a team. It's important to consider the opinions of the nurses, the allied healthcare, and even the porters who push the patients around, because they also help and ensure ideal care is given to the patient. NUH has a very strong teaching culture, and there are always opportunities to teach, be it on the ward rounds, in clinics, even when we're having breakfast. That was a tutorial to help our MOs prepare for their postgraduate exams. When I was an MO, my own seniors brought me through these tutorials, and now I'm able to do the same for my juniors.
We are very privileged to be able to train our future doctors And we want all of them to grow to the fullest of their potential. That is why we spend time in our bound school. We feed the same mosquitoes, bake under the same sun, and sleep in the same bunk. And that is where relationships develop between our residents and us. This is why we spend time together, not just at work, but also having fun, like playing badminton. The teamwork and camaraderie goes a long way to help us provide the best care for our patients, even at 3 a.m.
Good morning. It's 2:55 a.m., Ward 51, NUH. Janice and Nathaniel have already clerked 9 patients. There are 3 cases waiting for general anesthesia. They've been working really hard, and that's good to see. In the NUHS residency, we always like to look at the 3 a.m. doctor than the grand one-round doctor. And that's because the 3 a.m. doctor puts the patients first and does his or her duty even when no one is watching. That's why, in this residency, our motto is, we teach to serve.
This rich resource base guides the resident towards making the right decisions for their patients.
I think NUH offers a lot of opportunities in patient care, clinical research as well as education. And most importantly, NUH listens to the voice of the younger generation.
I have no regrets choosing the NUHS residency program. I'm glad for the training to become a compassionate and competent doctor, physician, and gastroenterologist.
Given the chance to pick again, I will still choose the NUHS residency program.
For a young doctor, NUHS is the place to realize your full potential.